Alright, today we're going to be doing Contra on the Nintendo Entertainment System. This is definitely one of my favorite games of all time on Nintendo. It never gets old. I can come back and play this game anytime I want to, and it just like the replay value is so high for me. Such a great game. But overall, you're about to see a pretty middle of the road run for me. I think I ended up beating this in about 15, maybe 16 minutes. It might be a little bit longer than that. I can't remember exactly. But overall, it was a pretty good run. I think I die about 4 times. I don't believe I die until the 6th level, which isn't too bad. But if you just kind of want to compare and how good I did on the time as compared to what the speed record is, I believe the record for this is 10 minutes and a couple seconds after that. So if I was going to try to do a speed run of this game, I definitely would have to improve a lot. But overall, I was pretty happy with how fast I did the first level. As you can see, we just finished it. Stage 2. Now these levels are pretty easy. You can get the rapid fire for the spread gun here. It's pretty much nothing's gonna stop you. And conveniently enough, the first guy you see on there that gives you an item on the here is rapid fire. So if you didn't have it or you needed it, there you go. Now you just pretty much rock through these as fast as you can. You definitely want to try to conserve as much time as you can on these couple of stages, because as you get into the stage 6 and 7, you definitely need a lot more time to get through those, and it's a little harder to just make a straight run through it because there's a lot of different varying factors. I'm not sure if there's any better way to do it than what I'm already doing, but just kind of poking your head up, hitting 2 shots, poking back down. Seemed to be worked for me pretty good. Alright, we're on to the boss here. Now I messed this up, but if you definitely wanted to do this easier, you want to take out those 2 guns first and then hit the last red item or whatever the hell that's supposed to be, because that will delay the boss coming out, and you won't have to do what I had to do right here where you had to defend yourself against both of them. It definitely would have made it easier. And there we go, he's dead. As you can see somewhere, I got an extra life too. I don't know if it was on the first stage or not. Stage 3. Probably my favorite stage and favorite music as well. Again, this is all about timing if you want to get through it fast. Right here coming up, you're going to get 2 items. One is rapid fire, the other is the shield. Definitely want to get the shield so you can run through these guys pretty quick and not have to worry about taking them out, because that would definitely take some time. There's another spread item if you need it. Got kind of lucky right there. I think also this is the first level that if you're going to be doing a 2-player run of this game, that you really need to be able to sync up, because as you're jumping up there, if your partner's on a lower ledge and you jump up and move the screen up, he'll die. Or if you jump too far and a platform disappears that he needs to jump over to back to the left or the right, you pretty much kill him. So makes it this was pretty easy. You just hit his arms first and then get him right in the mouth right there. Stage 4. Don't really have to worry about too much. Even those guys that are throwing those, I don't know what the hell they are, like rolling pins at you. Because in this stage, they leave enough room where you can position yourself between them so you don't even have to waste time destroying them. Definitely don't want to hit that red guy. Want to be careful if you got a good gun like the spread gun not to hit one of those guys, because he could accidentally throw a weapon at you and you might not be able to dodge and you get stuck with it. As you can see right there, I could have went through him, but I just wanted to be safe, so I took it out. Alright, this one should be, I think this is the last one before you get to the last door here. Or room, I guess. There we go, yeah. Pretty much the same thing as the last time. Shoot up twice and go down. There you go. This boss is pretty similar to the other one. You want to take out this gun first and then take out the other two, I don't know what the hell they are, so that you don't have to contend with that thing firing at you. There you go. Definitely could have done a better job of continuing to shoot at these guys. There you go. Stage 5. Another favorite stage of mine. The music and gameplay is both excellent on this one. I think that's a rapid fire right there. Or it might be a machine gun, I can't remember. Alright, coming up here you've got, I don't know what the hell it is. It clears the stage right there in a rapid fire. And I think spread was down there at the bottom, but I really didn't want to worry about getting it because I don't need it. Now if you're doing a speed run here, these, I don't know, trucks with this gun on it, you should be able to run right up to it, and with the spread gun you should be able to kill it before it even shoots one shot off, which is the way to do it if you're going to do it faster, but again, playing it safe. Here's the second time for this car or truck. Alright, here we are coming up to the boss. It's pretty easy, especially if you got a spread or machine gun. He's going to appear right up there. You just shoot, and you kill him right there like that. You don't have to worry about any of his other shit if you can get right underneath him and just keep firing at him. Alright, stage 6. Here's where it starts getting a little bit interesting right here. And I believe this is the first stage where I actually lose a life. Had I not lost a life here, and I lose it right before I get to the boss, I'm not sure if I would have lost it at all, because if you can kind of get to the end of this level, keeping your gun, you should be able to make it through the rest of the game. Because stage 8 is really easy. And as long as you just keep firing, you should be able to take everyone out. There's kind of a difficult jump right there, especially with that fire down there, because it'll clip you if you don't time it right. Here I lost a bit of time if I was trying to do a speed run, being cautious and trying to avoid the flames. But if you want to do it faster, you can definitely. There's definitely some room for improvement right there. On the other side, right there, there's another shield. It's definitely going to help you speed run through these flames. And I got really lucky right there. If you move pretty quickly once you get that shield, you should be able to make it all the way to the end before this thing runs out, as long as you keep moving. Coming up right there to that one. And this is where I get it, just because I wasn't paying attention. It was a dumb move. That's probably not the place that I wanted to lose it at all, because you can't, there's no other place to get another weapon before you come to the boss. And this guy's kind of a pain in the ass if you got to kill him with this gun. Mainly because he throws these damn projectiles, and he either does 2 or 3. If you do 2, time the jumps, you can jump over him. But on the third one, you definitely have to land and jump again. And as you can see, he kind of caught me in the corner because he got too close. I didn't have room to jump over him. Kind of reminds me of the first couple bosses on Ghouls and Ghosts. And once he's in red, it doesn't take too much longer, so it's kind of your cue just to keep laying into him. Alright, stage 7. This is definitely a harder stage to do if you want to speed through it, because it's a lot of different obstacles like these claw arms that come down that you need to time just right. And then you also get these stupid walls that you have to destroy. And I mess up right there again. Kind of forgot about that guy being up there. I should have timed it correctly. And if you had jumped up on that ledge and you can actually jump on top of these spike walls, you can save yourself a lot of time. These 3 or 2 you can't avoid. Again, being cautious, trying to make sure I remember the pattern. Alright, right up there is another shield. Kind of start that cart up and then you can jump up top and get it. Definitely want to have that so you can speed run through these parts. I'm going to start that one up as well because you're going to want to jump up top here and take the top row rather than the bottom. There's a machine gun right there. If you time it correctly, as this, there's a spread gun right there. You can hit it and it will appear right up on the top level. Having that spread definitely would have made it a lot easier to get through these walls. More walls. Now, this one's not too bad. As long as you have some sort of automatic weapon, you should be able to keep going straight and firing, because there's going to be a wall that appears there at the end, and you should be able to go right through it. If you didn't have some automatic gun there, you might have to go back. There should be 4 of these guys, these machine gun turrets. They try to surprise you there. Yeah, that should be the last one. Now you've got the main piece that you want to kill the boss is right there, that's flashing. You got the 2 mortars that are below you. Again, playing it safe, I wanted to take the mortars out first before actually going at the door. Which, looking at it now, I really should have just went right for the heart of that thing and taken it out, and then it would have been over real quick. But again, I wasn't trying to do a speed run necessarily. Alright, that's done. Now on to the last level. Kind of like I said earlier, this is the easiest stage out of all of them, which I don't know why they did that. Right there's a machine gun. Right below there is a shield. As you can see, I missed it. Had I got it, it would have been a lot easier to beat this, whatever it is, the hell this is. Instead, I gotta deal with beating these damn shrimps. Killer shrimps. There you go. He should be dead in a minute. Alright, now you got these things that are in the ceilings. Just gotta be careful, make sure to dodge them. Other than that, you probably don't have to even worry about killing those. I got real lucky right there. Now they got the spread, I'm just gonna fly through the rest of these guys. This is definitely the gun you want having going into the end here. To get to the main boss, you've got 4 different pods that spawn spiders out, and then the heart's in the middle, so it really helps you take them out quick. As you can see, those are coming for the main boss. It's up a little ways here. Now, in order to beat this quickly, you really want to run right up to it and just keep firing as fast as you can into the heart, and that will finish it quickly. You can also destroy these pods with the face huggers or spiders are popping out of, and that's what I was trying to do here, but eventually there was too many spiders and they got me, so that was probably a mistake. As you can see, I took a lot of time. Now I'm just going to run up now and just fire straight into this thing and get it done quickly. As you can see, nothing touches me at this point. And that's it. Looks like I finished in about 16 minutes, 30 seconds. Definitely could have been faster, considering the record is a little over 10 minutes. But hey, I'm not a speedrunning guy. Maybe I'll go back and try to fix it or play it faster and also without dying, but for another time. Well, there's Contra. Great game, great replayability on it. I'll pop the scene in anytime I want to play an NES game and it never gets old. As a side note too, you may or may not see an episode dedicated to Contra, and not just the first 3, which I'm most familiar with, Contra, Super C, and Contra 3, but all the other Contras. Just like anything else, there was a lot of different sequels on PlayStation and some of the handheld systems, and some of them were good, some of them are bad, and the storylines went kind of crazy, but you may see a review of that somewhere down the line. So definitely stay tuned to that. If you liked what you saw, subscribe, comment, maybe make some suggestions on what you'd like to see me play next. I already have some ones of ideas that I might be doing here soon, but I'm always open to suggestions, and hopefully it's not something really long that's going to take me a couple hours, because well, maybe I'll do those, like Super Mario Bros. 64. I wouldn't mind doing that. I think you can get that beaten around 2-3 hours if you're just trying to get to the I think it's 60 stars. But anyways, leave your comments, feedback, and thanks for watching.